The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is from the first letter of St. John. Children, do not let anyone lead you astray. Whoever acts uprightly is upright, just as he is upright. Whoever lives sinfully belongs to the devil, since the devil has been a sinner from the beginning. This was the purpose of the appearing of the Son of God, to undo the work of the devil. No one who is a child of God sins, because God's seed remains in him. Nor can he sin, because he is a child of God. This is what distinguishes the children of God from the children of the devil. Whoever does not live uprightly and does not love his brother is not from God. And our response is taken from Psalm 98. Sing a new song to Yahweh, for he has performed wonders, and his saving power is in his right hand and his holy arm. Let the sea thunder and all that it holds, the world and all who live in it. Let the rivers clap their hands and the mountains shout for joy together at Yahweh's approach, for he is coming to judge the earth. He will judge the world with saving justice and the nations with fairness. In a reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John. The next day, as John stood there again with two of his disciples, Jesus went past. And John looked toward him and said, "Look, there is the Lamb of God." And the two disciples heard what he said and followed Jesus. Jesus turned round, saw them following, and said, "What do you want?" They answered, "Rabbi," which means teacher, "where do you live?" He replied, "Come and see." So they went and saw where he lived and stayed with him that day. It was about the 10th hour. One of these two, who became followers of Jesus after hearing what John had said, was Andrew, the brother of Simon Peter. Now the first thing Andrew did was to find his brother and say to him, "We have found the Messiah," which means the Christ. And he took Simon to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are Simon, son of John. You are to be called Cephas," which means rock. The Gospel of the Lord.